Again, I'm Denise, and that's Ricky over there driving. We are soaring together, but we are still taking our vacation away from our RV life. We traveled for 7 days up into eastern Tennessee and North Carolina. Today we want to take you up to the Pisgah Forest, where we took a tour of the School of Forestry. This is the Cradle of Forestry in America. There's indoor and outdoor exhibits, paved walking trails, and we'll take you along and show you some of the things that we enjoyed.
Well, we'll get you in the gift shop and get you started, and then I'll take you out here and show you the map and tell you all about it, okay?
All right, thank you.
And when you're out and about today, you may run into some school children. They're going on a tour. So I think you'll enjoy maybe seeing what they're learning today too.
Okay.
So, and the front desk will give you map and information, and tell you which direction to go.
All right.
And thank you for your donation.
Yes,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Here. This is the map of the trails. Let's walk over the big map, one I can see. All the trails start right outside this door. The Biltmore Campus Trail is to the left, Forest Festival and Forest Discovery Trail to the right. If you stay on the asphalt trails, you'll always end up at this door. If you get off the asphalt trails, we're going to have to come looking for you. You may end up in Hendersonville or Nashville, Tennessee, so stay on the trails.
Okay.
Let's take the Biltmore Campus Trail first. You're right here. You're going to go out and you'll go to the left. Go past the schoolhouse that Dr. Shank would have taught in. Come through the tunnel underneath 276 to the commissary, where the students and the people living in the Pink Bed community would have got their groceries and their mail at. And they come to the King House. This is the oldest building we got on the property. It's built in 1882. It still stands on its original foundation. You can go through the King House and look at things. Come down here past Dr. Shank's office, the Black Forest Lodge, the student quarters called the Hell Hole, back around to here, back through the tunnel, and back to here. That's about a mile long. Next trail is the Forest Festival Trail, out the door to the right. When you come down here, you're gonna make a left-hand turn, go by the trout structures, come around here to the road graders, these mule-powered road graders that would have used, and to the logging train. This is a 1914 Climax steam locomotive with a transmission in it. We think it's the only one left in the world like it. It's a narrow gauge railroad track. You can go up under and ring the bell if you want to. Come back around, you're gonna pass by the portable steam-powered sawmill, back around to here, and end up here. That's about a mile and a third long. If you got any questions when you get back, I'll be glad to try to answer them for you. If I don't know the answer, I'll lie to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds like a plan.
That's my plan. Y'all have a good time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh, here's the tunnel. The Biltmore Campus Trail winds through the campus of America's first forestry school, passing historic buildings along the way. We toured the schoolhouse, the commissary, the ranger's dwelling, the office, the Black Forest Lodge, the blacksmith shop, the students' quarters, the garden, and of course the laundry wash place. We also toured the Cantrell Creek Lodge. Dr. Schnick told new arrivals to the forestry school, find yourself a place to stay. Many did so in the cabins left by settlers after Vanderbilt purchased their land. Students gave their cabins playful names such as Nat Hollow, Rest for the Wicked, or Hell Hole, as this cabin was known. Behind me is a sawmill. So this steam engine ran the sawmill. So they would cut trees in the forest, and then the School of Forestry taught them how to replant after they had cut the timber. I know we step in stone. Nestled in the Pink Beds Valley lies the Cradle of Forestry in America, the birthplace of science-based forest management and a living legacy made possible by Edith and George Vanderbilt of the nearby Biltmore Estate. Some 87,000 acres of the Vanderbilts' beloved Pisgah Forest tract, viewable from the Blue Ridge Parkway, became the nucleus of the Pisgah National Forest, established in 1916. This 6,500-acre site was designated by Congress in 1968 to preserve, develop, and make available to this and future generations the birthplace of forestry and forestry education in America. By visiting the site, you will become part of the story by exploring the past, present, and future of environmental sustainability and stewardship. Today, as we toured the Cradle of Forestry in America, we saw the living history. We learned about forest conservation and discovered what student life was like in America's first forestry school. We also climbed aboard a 1914 locomotive. We decided the last day that we're here, we would come up and ride the Blue Ridge Parkway a little piece. So we're at our first scenic pullover. So we're going to get out and take some pictures. we're about to come into Asheville, North Carolina, and we hope that you have enjoyed this part of the Bluegrass Parkway with us.